夏侯 you've come.
霞姑娘和木姑娘，还有
And Sisi says Miss Xia, Miss Mu, and also. 哎？
小姑娘第一次见我，还不认识吧？我叫谢苍行。
Nice. Let's see. Ha ha ha! Young lady, it's your first time seeing me, so of course you wouldn't know who I am. My name is Xie Changxing. Ha! Nice way to say help her out here. He's like, just pretend you don't know me.
道长，莫非你认识此人？
Taoist, could it be that you recognize this person?
不认识，就是见这位大叔面生，有点惊讶。
She's like, okay. Sisi says, I don't know him. It's just that when I saw this man, saw this unfamiliar man, I was a little surprised.
你们要见师傅是吧？跟我来吧。
You want to see 师傅, right? Follow me. Chang was like, what the heck?
你们来了。
You've all come.
道长，这位也是我们的朋友，他名叫谢苍行。
Taoist, this man is also our friend. His name is Xie Changxing. I know, she's like, okay.
姑娘，此番我又查阅了不少医书，对你的病情有了一些推断。不过，若想找到确切病因，还要长久观察才行。
Let's see. Miss, let's see. This time I have perused a great amount of medicinal books, so I do have some theories about your illness. But if I want to be certain about the reasons behind your illness, we will need to investigate into it for a long period of time.
你若无其他要事，可先行在蜀山住下。
If you do not have anything important that you must attend to, you should stay here in Shu Mountain.
不用那么麻烦了，我的病的原因已经知道了。
Xia says, we don't have to do something so troublesome. My illness, the reason behind my illness, we already know it.
究竟是何缘故？
Oh? For just what is the reason behind your illness?
其实我
Anyway, actually, it's time to explain what happened there. And we have Xia and everyone describes the real reason behind her illness.
魂体分离，魔气加固。
Let's see. A separation of soul and body being forced together being reinforced by demonic energy.
难怪，上次的仙草效用是驱逐魔气，与你无益，反而有害。
No wonder. The immortal herb from last time is used to drive out demonic energy, so it would be of no benefit to you, but instead it would harm you.
幸得药效未将魔气驱尽，才免于铸成大错。
Right. It is fortunate that the medicine's effects did not drive out all of the demonic energy, lest some grave mistake would have happened. Right. So now, what do we do?
道长，既然知道了病因，那可以有医治之法。
Taoist, since we know the reason behind the illness, is there a way we can cure it?
有。
There is a way.
真的？
Really?
人之魂魄，魂长灵智，魄长肉身。 以你等所言来判断，霞姑娘和木姑娘村中的村民，均是魂体联系细微，想要复原，还要颇费一番功夫。
Oh, I see. I know, that's actually kind of interesting. Let's see. One's cloud souls? I guess we could call it. I know it's kind of weird that there's a distinction between it, but anyway. Let's see. With regards to the souls of the souls within the person, the cloud soul controls one's intelligence, and the white soul controls one's mortal body. Let's see. Judging from what I have heard from all of you, Miss Xia and the villagers in Miss Mu's village, let's see, like, all are, let's see, hold on, let me think. All have weak connections between their souls and their body. If we wish to restore them, let's see, we will have to use a great amount. Let's see. We will have to make. We have to use a great. We will have to make some effort.
若要将魂体紧系，那我们就需要固魂之物。
Let's see. If we want to tighten the connection between soul and body, we will need to use an object to strengthen the soul.
固魂之物，那要上哪儿找？
An object to strengthen the soul? Where would we find something like that?
天下虽有许多玲珑徒弟，但这固魂药材却不可多得。
Let's see. Even though in this world there are a great amount of exquisite lands of fairies, I know, really, that's really what it means. Let's see. But it is very difficult to come by by medicine that can strengthen the soul.
记得一本古老医书中有载，海外有一处神魔大战时代便存在的仙境，其中生长一种草药，噬元枝，可将魂体紧系在一起。
Oh. I know it's pixie dust. I know it's kind of weird. It's like, let's see. I remember that there is an ancient medicinal book. I remember that there is recorded on an ancient medicinal book about an immortal realm that existed since the time of the great battle between gods and demons out in the ocean, or I guess like in a foreign land, I guess. Let's see. Over there grows a type of medicinal herb called the 噬元枝. I don't know how to explain it. It's like, just trust, let's use the Chinese name. It doesn't quite make sense if I do it. Let's see. It will strengthen the connection between body and soul. It will force a connection between body and soul. The 噬元 branch, I guess we could call it that. It sounds really weird, too. Yeah, we'll just call it the 噬元 branch. I don't know what else we can. It doesn't
但
make
因
sense.
其难以寻觅，甚少见于世间，所以书本典籍中的描写也很少。
I say. It is because it is very difficult to find, and because it very, very rarely appears in the world. So that's why the books where it is recorded, let's see, the amount of books that the herb is recorded in is of a very small amount. Oh, I forgot. There's one more part here. Let's see. So that is why the amount of books where a description of the herb is recorded in is of a very low amount. There you go.
听起来是个很有来头的东西。
From the sounds of it, it sounds like a very amazing thing. Object.
海外仙境，是指蓬莱等地。
Oh. Let's see. An immortal realm in the in a foreign land. Are you talking about the Penglai and places like it?
海外仙境并非只有蓬莱。
Let's see. A foreign immortal. I know. I'm like an immortal realms in the foreign land are. Oh, let's see. Penglai is not the only immortal realm of that type.
不过书中只记载此仙境在东海中，且有结界环伺，寻常人即便觅到，也无法进入其中。
Oh, interesting. Let's see. But in the book it's recorded that this is. Let's see. But the book only. But inside the book, the only thing. I'm trying to think of a good way to say it. Let's see. But the book only mentions that this immortal realm is in the midst of the Eastern Sea. So I guess in the Pacific Ocean, off the coast, right? Let's see. And it has a barrier surrounding it. Let's see. Even if a normal person were to arrive there, they would not be able to enter that place.
这可就麻烦了。大海茫茫，要寻找起来，不知要费多少时日。
Well, that will be troublesome. The ocean is so vast. If we wish to find it, who knows how much time we would need.
此外，仙境就如同异世，上面究竟有些什么也难预料。登上仙境是吉是凶，也是未知之数。古来的种种传说，想必也不全是无稽之谈。
I know, right? I will tell you isekai. So, and also, the immortal realm is as another world. I'm trying to be so fancy. Let's see. And also, the immortal realm will be like another world. As for what is exactly is in it is very difficult to say. Let's see. Upon entering the immortal realm, whether or not, let's see, it is not known whether fortune or misfortune will befall you upon entering that immortal realm. Let's see. It looks like the legends about it from ancient times perhaps may not be entirely nonsense. I know, like, yeah, the tales about it from ancient times perhaps may not all be nonsense. So anyway, yes, the word for isekai is here. In Japanese, this is isekai, and then part of it, it's ise, and then kai would be here. But in Chinese, we just call it 异世界, or in this case, we call it 异世 as a short way of referring to it. Just letting you guys know why Illusion Queen mentions isekai, the same word. They all mean the same
道
thing.
长是说，可能如仙竹林那时一样，遇见守护神兽，乃至更凶险的事物。
Let's see, Taoist. So you are saying that perhaps you could run. Perhaps it would be the same as being in the immortal bamboo forest, running into a divine beast that is protecting it, or something even more dangerous.
还有这种事？
Is something that like that even possible? Oh.
别担心，不过是些古时的传说，我们不必杞人忧天。
Right. Ah, yes. Yeah, I was like, yeah, I figured out. Let's see. Don't worry. Those are merely legends from ancient legends. We don't need to be. There's no need for us to have groundless fears. Or fears for anything without proof.
再者，好不容易知道医治的方法，怎能因为一点传言就畏缩？
Right. And also, it was already difficult for us to know the method to the curing the healing method. We can't just cower away because of some legends.
绝不会放弃。
I definitely won't give up.
是啊，我们大家一起去找，一定可以找到他。
Right. And Changlan has to join this because this is the same method that can be used to cure those villagers too. Changlan says, "That's right. All of us are going together to find it. I'm certain we'll be able to find it."
夏侯家与异国他邦都有海上生意的来往，船老大们都阅历丰富。我们回到明州后，不妨去问问他们，可知道些什么线索。
Let's see. The Xiahou family has been doing business on the ocean with many kingdoms and groups. Let's see. The shipmen have a great amount of experiences. Oh, hello, Dixmonicus. I know they're weird. Let's see. Oh, I guess foreign lands would have been a good way to summarize it. Oops. They have a great amount of experience. After we return to Mingzhou, we should go ahead and ask them whether or not they have some clues.
另外，还有那个神秘人的事情。
And also, there is still that matter with the mysterious person. With that mysterious person. They just bots. Most
那
of
我们
them
现
are.
在就回明州。
Then, shall we return to Mingzhou right now?
哎，这天都快黑了，我看我们不如借蜀山上睡一晚，明天早上再走呗。
Huh? Well, it's already getting dark. I think we should just... let's see. I think we should just go ahead and and sleep the night here in Shu Mountain. And then tomorrow morning we can leave.
我们早些赶回明州，就能早些准备出海啊。
If we go back to Mingzhou earlier, we can then prepare for going out to sea sooner.
小少爷，我知道你担心小姑娘的身体。
And hi,
不过等我们
Dixmonicus.
回了明州，
Welcome.
天都已经大黑了，
Sorry,
除了吃饭睡觉，也什么都做不了嘛。
I just realized I interrupted the voice. But anyway, let's see. Young man, I know that you're worried about the young lady's health, but let's see. Hold on. But if we go back to Mingzhou now, it will already be dark. Outside of being able of eating and sleeping, you wouldn't be able to do anything.
这么说也有道理。
Well, if you say it that way, that does sound reasonable.
几位说的是我心急了。
You are all correct. Oh, you are all right. Let's see. Let's see. I was a little too eager. I was too eager.
明白，大少爷关心则乱嘛。
Let's see. We understand, young master. You're concerned to the point of getting worked up. Yeah, he really does care for her, though. So.
既如此，几位就在客房歇息，明日一早再上路吧。
Since that is the case, all of you should rest in the guest rooms, and then tomorrow morning you can set out.
客房还是上次我们住的那几间吧。草谷道长说过，已经都帮我们安排好了。
Wow, they're so efficient. Changlan says the guest rooms should be those rooms that we stayed in last time, right? Let's see. The Taoist Chaoku did say that she had already had other people prepare them for us.
那我们就早些歇息了吧。明日一早赶赴明州。
Alright. Then we should go ahead and rest early so that tomorrow morning we can go to Mingzhou in the morning. Oh, sorry, I said that. So tomorrow we can go to Mingzhou in the morning. Oops, said morning twice.
那我去找找看有没有什么吃的，这饿着肚子睡觉可不好受。
Well then, I'm gonna go see if there's any food to eat. Let's see. Trying to go to sleep with an empty stomach would be really tough.
真拿他没办法。
I just don't know how to deal with him.
我们还是要提防他一些。
We should be more. We should make sure to be on guard against him.
木姐姐的意思是，
Big Sister Mu, you mean?
谢苍行武功不弱，但身份却绝不简单。他以骗吃骗喝的名义跟着我，不知有什么打算。
Let's see. Xie Changxing's martial arts skills is art skills. Let's see. Hold on. Let me say it better. Xie Changxing's martial arts skills are certainly not are certainly not weak, but it seems that his true identity is not very, or like, let me try to think of a good way to say, but it seems like he doesn't his I'm trying to think of an English way to say this. Let's see. I know, I'm blanking of like, how would I say this in English? It's basically someone whose identity is... But as to his identity, I do not think it's something... It is quite simple. Let's see. He's been following us for the sake of being able to eat and sleep for... eat and drink for free. Who knows just what he's planning? Or say...
方才我问他是什么身份，他一直跟我打哈哈，实在可疑。
Just now, when I asked him about his identity, he just continued to laugh at me. It really is suspicious. Or he just tried to make jokes.
穆姑娘是担心，谢兄也是你那位雇主所拘。
Miss Mu, are you worried that Brother Xie is also someone sent by that client of yours?
不过，谢兄为人虽较轻狂，但却不像是。
Let's see. But Brother Xie, even though Brother Xie is a bit frivolous, but he doesn't seem to be.
我没坦白身份前，你们不也觉得我是个好人吗？
Well, before I revealed my identity to you, did you not also think that I was a good person? ... Actually,
木姐姐，你本来就是好人啊。
Big Sister Mu, but you are a good person.
好了，总之，小心点总没坏处。希望他真的是个骗吃骗喝的傻瓜吧。
Right. In any case, all right. In any case, there's no downside to being a bit more careful. I really hope he really isn't just an idiot who likes eating and drinking for free. Who's freeloads? Changxing's on my party. Well, he's a good guy, but he's not quite as simple as you guys might think he is. That's why she's like, I have to call you what? And everyone's like, what? Why do I have to call you? I know, everyone Shuman is like, okay. Sure. Alright, so let's... I don't think we have much to do here. I don't think I have anything to buy. I can try though. I can just investigate and see if they have any new armor or weapons, but I don't... Shops have mostly not been updating themselves, but who knows. Alright, let's buy some stuff from you. The shop owner here. Sorry, it's a shop owner here. Alright, is there anything? No, these all suck, so... No, there's no new weapons or armor I really care about. And these are throwing weapons, which are kind of terrible for the most part. Yeah, at this point in the game, they're pretty much useless unless the monster has super high defense or something. Then it's useful because it's a fixed damage, so it's good against enemies like the dragon. But that's about it, really. How many of these bots are here, man? I just keep killing them and they just keep coming back. Dang, son. I see how it is. Can I buy medicine from the pill room? I think so. And then we can go. I don't think I need to buy too much, but yep, Heng Sisi can sell you stuff. Pine cones? Yeah, I want pine cones. Give me all the pine cones. The pine cones are like some of the best weapons, best things in the game. Let's see. The rest are all kinds of herbs. I have a lot of those already, so I think I'm good. Sadly, they don't sell like some of the other stuff that I would like, but oh well. Can't have it all. I spent 17,000 on pine cones, but I'm just doing it. It should still be useful even at this point in the game. Immortal Realm, huh? Kinda curious what it's like. Will we see Mengli? No, I'm just kidding. Not the same. That's a monster, a portable realm. I know, it's kinda weird. Dang, I want a portable realm. It's like having your own ride. Legend of Sword and Fairy 4. Kind of funny, they also reused basically the voice actress for Ling Sha in this game as well. Kind of funny, and they all sound basically the same. Alright, wait, this is the one, right? Yep, cool. Okay, well, there's nothing else I can do, so I will rest. You want to rest? Sure. Secret meetings? Or are we just gonna go out? Oh, I knew it!
师姐
He's just saying 师姐, which means she's higher in seniority than he is.
师弟，辛苦了。
She's calling him 师弟 because he's lower in seniority. And D is like, yeah. 师弟, you've done well.
哎，不过是游山玩水，打了几架，找乐子，哪有什么辛苦？倒是师姐你
Oh, I say. Or not you've done well, it's like, oh, you've worked hard. There you go. Maybe I should have said that. Huh? All I did was just travel around, fighting some fights and seeking some pleasure. Like, how could you? I couldn't say that was hard work. But 师姐, as for you,
练固魂的药要耗费许多功力，你的身体撑得住吗？
let's see. Creating that medicine to strengthen the soul, that'll take a great amount of power. Will your body be able to handle it?
医者父母心，更何况师弟这么怕麻烦的人，不是都帮他们了？
Right. Let's see. Doctors care about their patients. Oh, no. Basically, the interesting thing in the expression is like a doctor is basically has the heart of a father or of a parent. So it's just saying like you need to care about your patients like your family, right? So I think that's actually a really cool thing. A doctor must care about her patients. And also, 师弟, you're someone who's just afraid of trouble, and yet you helped them, didn't you?
你放心，要练成后，我便闭关休养，3、5载便可恢复。
Let's see. Do not worry. After I